The girls who tried to like murder?
They were only for her son.
Head for the federal prison in West Virginia, where that soccer mom is now serving 10 years after pleading guilty. She was reaching out in 2020 in an email accusing the feds of baiting her. I was at an emotional low point in my life. They took advantage of that. She says, I am not and never have been a violent person. I was a woman destroyed by emotions, and I am paying for it dearly. She may claim that now, but agency, while awaiting trial, she tried to plot another hit on her romantic rival, Lady Coleman Isaac, with constant fear for Jennifer.
All the time. All the time. Everywhere I go, I have to be worried or concerned.
What's up, Bats? I just don't understand why Michael would put Cindy's car on there and make people think that they're praying for her. She drove right by me yesterday with a rental car. Why would you make people think the worst? Why would you make people think that she's in the hospital fighting for her life when she just drove by me and my sister yesterday in a rental car? Why would you do that to people? I don't get it. Somebody explain why you would put your mother-in-law's car all smashed up on there and make people believe that she was in the hospital and you guys need to pray for her life, and she drove right by me in a rental car yesterday. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Why do y'all do that to people, bro? I don't get it. I want someone to explain it to me. Why? Why would you make people think the fucking worst, but at the same time you're selling your dad's plushie doll? So it wasn't so bad that it made you think, oh my gosh, we gotta do more things, we gotta be there for her. No, but don't forget, you guys, on Friday you can get a plush doll of my daddy. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people? This is too comical. I fucking knew it, bro, when she drove by me yesterday. I told my sister, I said, she must have been in a car accident. She's got a rental. But why would you make people think the worst? But at the same time, she's not too sick. She's not hurt that bad because she's driving a rental. But don't forget, get your plushie doll here on Friday. I can't take it, y'all. This is just too much for me, bro. I cannot understand why people do that. Why would you? Oh, we're praying, but at the same time, we're also praying that y'all get your money right so you can buy a plushie doll. Oh, Tina Dandridge, you should be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm not. You cannot own what you will not acknowledge. It's time for you to acknowledge that you are a fuck up. Own it. Embrace it. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I'm bad for that, bro. That is crazy. They got a picture of her car. We're praying. But don't forget your plushie doll. That's some dirty shit right there, bro. That's some dirty, evil shit right there. I guess he forgot she lived in my neighborhood. Oh, good Lord. She tried to look away, too, when she seen me and my sister. She tried to turn her head real quick. Yeah, they think the dollar's their god. That's why they worship dollars. Just don't make no sense to me. I just can't do it, y'all. Don't forget your plushie doll. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, oh man, oh man. People say I'm dumb. People say I'm desperate. Exposed, you damn right be happy. She's fine. She was driving in her rental car. A silver Nissan. Oh, Lord have mercy on your soul. Y'all going to hell. Talking about you had bad luck lately. You ain't seen bad luck yet. Y'all keep on making content on the disarray lives that you live and the things that happen to you. And the karma is going to come back. And by God, it's going to hurt. So I hope you're prepared for the karma when you lie to these people and have them believe in your bullshit stories. What the fudge, Batman? Shut the bat door. I'm not going out. No more. I'm not saving the world. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, you guys. Please forgive me. Woo! Please forgive me for telling the truth. Holy shit, Batman. I'm going to get struck for telling the truth. Oh, shit. This is too good, you guys. This is too good. As soon as I seen her, I looked at my sister and said, oh, she got a rental car. She must have been in a wreck. It's like I fucking already knew. I mean, that's the problem. I had been around those people for so long. I just knew to go on his channel and look. They got a picture of the mangled car. They got everybody believing that she had to get the jaws of life and get her out and airlift her to the next hospital. She's got burns on 90% of her body. But wait a minute. She just drove by Tina D in a rental car. Oh, shit. I can't do it, bro. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Please. Woo. I don't care what y'all say. That's fucking funny. That was god dang funny. Hey, Covenant. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Wow. Cindy was be happy. He put it on his channel, but at the same time, he's like, oh my gosh, we've been having a lot of bad luck. I hope Cindy's okay. She drove right by me in a rental car. Yup, because her boyfriend was at CVS getting his medicine, and he drove out of there to go meet up with her. It's so fucking funny. We live in a little town, you guys. They should have checked with me first. They should have told me to stay in the house yesterday. I wouldn't have seen that. Because I'm going to tell the truth. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm going to tell the truth. Because the truth will set me free. I'm going to tell the truth. So you can't fuck with me. Ha! Ha! Oh, but don't forget your plushie doll. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hold on. Alright. Hey, YouTube Pootu. Yes, Domino's Pizza, can I help you? Oh, you ain't got them? Alright, good. Alright, man. Alright, well, don't forget my dog bones. I gave you the money. Alright, well, I'm live. Alright, man. Alright. Yes, the truth will set you free. You don't want to fuck with Tina D. It's doing more tests. I'm tired today. Been gone since the morning. Just got home. I'm glad, Sonny. Let him do some more tests, man. Get you right. What's up, Only Me? I know Cindy turned her head real fast when she seen me and my sister like, oh shit, Tina's gonna tell the truth. You damn right I'm gonna tell the truth. I am not gonna let people sit there and think that she's been airlifted to a hospital and she's in intensive care and shit when she's driving a rental car with her boyfriend behind her in his truck. Get the fuck out of here. I think you should tell the truth to you people, to be honest with you. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Sunny. I appreciate that. I think you should tell the truth and let your supporters support the truth. Why do you supporters always support your lies? Just tell the truth. Do you know what the truth is? I bet you don't. I'm going to send you a whole explanation of how to tell the truth. Fudge Packer Harvey. Alrighty then. Shit. Tell the truth. Y'all go look at Big Kid Behind the Camera's channel. He's got a picture of her car saying we got to pray for Cindy, but then he's got that doll up talking about, don't forget, get your plushies on Friday. So she wasn't too hurt that he did his whole lot, he did his whole content about her because he's got to sell his deceased father's doll. Who the fuck does that? That'd be like me doing that to my dad when he passed away. Make a doll in an army suit and sell it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? At the end of the day, fuck YouTube. That was your father. Why the hell would you do that? I don't get it. You ain't lying. You're not lying. It's fucking sick. But hey, to each his own. I'll never know the trouble that you bring. I already know that Tina D can't sing. And there's another thing. She's not going to play with your ding-a-ling. Yes, he is. He is Covenant. Yup. Don't forget to get your plushie dolls on Friday. Yep. Yep. Hey, Tanya. Roses are red and violets are blue. Michael's the king of clickbait. How about you? Yeah, buddy. It's sad. It really is. It's gotten to the point where it's sad now. I was going to send flowers. I really was. But once again, it was a lie. The wreck wasn't a lie, but she wasn't hurt because she was driving the rental. Actually, the car looked like it was too small for her because all I could see was her head. Tina, shut the fuck up. You should be ashamed of your fucking self. Really? They made a whole brand new one. Yes. A whole brand new big one. Yep. Yeah, Becky doesn't know how to shut up. Becky with the good hair. Becky with the good hair. Where do we buy the Tina D doll from? You know what? That's funny. I wouldn't want nasty people sleeping with me. That would be a little bit eerie feeling, you know what I mean? Like a fucking doll? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Next thing you know, they're going to come out with an angry grandpa car seat that you put your plushie in. So it doesn't get in an accident. Hey, Brian. What the hell? Wow. I am so glad that my people ask questions. They acknowledge when people are lying. And it just is what it is, people. Come on now. And zoning commission, because him having a pool like that on the deck is against zoning rules. Hell, he probably done rotted the wood out underneath that motherfucker, bro. It can't hold that kind of weight. You have to have a, when them surveyors come in for flooding, and make sure they measure while you bush in. That's okay. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Mama said. Another money grab from pickle shit. Yeah, you ain't lying there. Yep. Brian, is the blow up hot tub back in the second story deck? It's a Coleman hot tub you get for $324 at Walmart or Big Lots. Posting subweeds with designer glasses. Them are knockoffs from Amazon. You can get those glasses on Amazon. He didn't buy no fucking Gucci or Louis Vuittons. Because I got Coach reading glasses and they cost me $600 fucking dollars. My insurance paid for it except for $50. But I got Coach reading glasses on right now. Yes. But they're legit reading glasses that I got from the optometrist. Not from fucking Amazon or eBay. I'm just saying. Yep, getting ready to rain out here again, storm out here. I had to give Angel her Benadryl, and she's laying in another room because she doesn't like storms. Yep, she's probably underneath my dad's bed by now. Her big ass can't get underneath my bed. I'll show you how he gets out of this one because it's not going to be easy. He definitely needs to roll onto his hands and knees, Brian. Shit. They are expensive. But don't worry. But see, the difference is, I wouldn't do for my child after myself. No. He comes first. And it's unfortunate. Because it looks like he needs to change his kid's wardrobe because one of them wears a blanket in restaurants. Just saying. You can't care about your own appearance. Because your kids are definitely the legacy that you leave behind. Told me he's going to have to go to town meeting and they're probably going to have them get rid of the pool. Oh, wow. Yeah, but if he tells him he can't fit in a standard tub, they might let him keep it so he can wash his funky ass. I mean, damn. Somebody needs to send that TikTok video to the pastor of his wife jumping in and humping his face. Exactly. Yeah, she doesn't like storms at all, sweet Lady Tiger. You're right, only me. Yeah, my son comes home tomorrow from football camp. He was at football camp in North Carolina. Yeah. Or he'll be home tonight, actually. I think he comes home tonight. Let me look. Yeah, 7 p.m. tonight. Yeah. The pool or the hot tub? I think the hot tub be happy. I didn't know he had a pool. Well, my glasses have, I have to have bifocals that has an invisible line on them so that I don't have to wear the big bifocals. And it has a special coating on my lenses so at night when the cars hit it, it will not blind me. But this is the first pair of glasses that I've owned in 8 years. Legitly. I had to wait till my insurance covered them. And the hot tub on the second story deck. Wow. Wow. That's gross. Why can't I see anything? You're blind! Dorian, you're blind! You're blind! I'll never know the trouble that you bring. There you go. See your way out. Bye now. Thanks for stopping by.
Treasuring every spin.
What a beautiful ballerina.
Every laugh. And every childhood memory.
It was the time she had the tea party before me, and after Mary came home, she noted that Skylar couldn't reach the faucet by the drinking toilet water for the whole tea party. It was a good memory.
At the time, it wasn't a good memory.
Hey, Ian, how are you?
She was Daddy's little girl.
I spoiled her beyond run. Skylar was very loyal to her friends, the people she follows her friends.
When Skylar was 8 years old, she met another spirited child with whom she developed an instant bond. Her name was Sheila Eddie, and they became thick as thieves.
If they weren't together, they were on the phone together.
Hey, Gene, how are you?
And that's literally 24 hours a day. I'm serious. It was always, you saw one of them, you saw the other.
What was your relationship like with Sheila?
It is loud. Yeah.
Just like all the kids.
As a teenager, Skylar had a 4.0 GPA, a part-time job at Wendy's, and an active social life. In their freshman year at University High School, Skylar and Sheila moved to Spring.
Oh, yeah, it's hot outside, yeah.
Rachel was the new girl. She had
Why am I your hero, Liberty Legend?
like popularity.
Average zero. What the hell you call yourself average zero for?
To bond
I'm not a zero. I'm my own fucking hero. Shit.
Yes.
Kelly says Rachel was charismatic, confident, intelligent, cast as the lead in the school play. What was she like on stage?
She was a natural.
On Rachel's 15th birthday, Rachel introduced Kelly to
Oh, I know.
her friends, Sheila and Skylar.
You guys should know the truth. You can support anybody you want to, but if they're telling you lies to get support, it's phony baloney.
That vision of angels,
That's fucking phony baloney.
July 5th, 2012.
And why do I care? Because I don't tell lies. I don't fucking tell my people one thing and do another. So I don't know what the fuck y'all rabbit ass talking about.
The next day, Dave and Mary went to work. But when he returns home that afternoon, Skylar's bedroom door is still closed.
I knocked on the door. No answer. I said, Sky, come on, gotta get out. I still didn't get an answer. So I opened the door.
Well, if you go look at Michael's video right now, he said we gotta pray for Cindy. She was in a bad car wreck.
She said,
Now, granted, her car looked like it was fucked up, but she drove by me in a rental car yesterday. But if you're gonna do a video, you might want to make sure you crossed all your T's and dotted your I's, motherfucker, because you're making people believe like she had the jaws of life. She was airlifted to another hospital and all kind of shit. But don't forget to buy your plushie doll on Friday. I told you he's always trying to make money, even at somebody else's expense.
right here.
I'm telling you, I've never seen nothing like this before in my life.
Wait for Skylar to climb.
Ah, da, da, da. What's that story you got on? Is it a faded rose from all the days gone by?
Skylar never was out. But today, she's unsure.
That's why I didn't fit in good, because I wouldn't lie. I'm not fucking lying, man. You either like me or you don't. I'm not going to pay people to like me. I'm not in this world to see how many fucking friends I can have. None of that shit. I am me 100%. Period. Take it or leave it.
Just then, Mary gets a phone call.
Everything's a tragedy to him. All it is life. That's how life works. Like, everything in his life was always a tragedy. What you don't own, you cannot acknowledge. Oh yeah, he does. Absolutely. I told you all that. I wonder if they're going to give her a couple days off of work, because, you know, she does clean their house over there.
Sheila and her mother come over and offer to help. Couldn't find him. But then Mary remembers what would become a major key to finding Skylar's whereabouts.
Mary said, oh, we're not surveillance. We got surveillance on our apartment.
The surveillance camera intended to capture intruders instead reveals this grainy image of that night. The car pulls up at 12:30 a.m. 30 minutes after Sheila says she dropped Skylar back to her home. Minutes later, Skylar is seen sneaking out of the house. She slips into the car and disappears. What were you thinking?
He wants to remove your house. Tell him to go fuck himself. My father's been on this land since 1996. Get the fuck out of here.
What did police tell
He ain't gonna do shit.
They thought that Sheila had dropped her off and Skylar came back home and then snuck out again.
He wants to remove your house. I spoke to him in real life. Fuck him and fuck you. Haha, bye-bye, bitch. See, he didn't buy our house. We don't rent from him. We owe nothing to him. So, bye-bye, bitch.
Frantically following every lead.
I jumped in
He can throw his mama out. He can throw his sister and his nephews out. But he can't do shit to Tina D in her house.
To Skylar, everyone has their own theory.
I thought something happened at home. She wanted to get away.
got drunk and fell in the head.
Somebody maybe followed her home.
Somebody's just too scared to tell us what really happened.
Stay with us.
When the feet that don't take a break need a break. That's a job for O'Keefe's for Healthy Feet. It's America's #1 selling foot cream for guaranteed.
I got a better plan. Why don't y'all just move Cindy out of here, and that way, when you tell a lie on her, I won't be able to tell the truth. How about that?
Realtor.com's draw and map feature. We found this one.
Hey, neighbors, we're having a pool party. Join us.
Again, Larry, we'll die if we go in the pool. Realtor.com. To each their home.
Living with insulin requiring type 1 or type 2 diabetes? How does no daily insulin injection settle? Omnipod delivers insulin through a tubeless waterproof pod. And the best part, no more daily injections. Plus, Omnipod is covered by most Medicare Part D plans. Get started with the benefits check today. Go to Omnipod.com for risk information and instructions for use. Consult your healthcare provider before starting on Omnipod. Simplify diabetes. Simplify life. Omnipod. You're looking great.
I'm a Carousel now.
What's your focus damage?
Carousel starts working in just 2 days.
Carousel starts improving the appearance of fungus damaged toenails in just 2 days.
I'm still waiting for him to show up at my house.
Carousel. 2 days, one solution.
If it was 30 minutes of food,
Bring me a plushie doll.
all the way up.
Yeah, exactly. Buy her out. We're good. We're good.
Welcome, hustlers. Welcome to Hustlers.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette too. We live in a town that everybody knows everything. So it's not like you can hide shit.
Try Peloton classes 3 at PM. New members only. Terms apply.
This is what it looks like for date spots.
Hell, I was here before Michael was even fucking born.
No credit check. Because
But Julianne got thrown from Guest Mob for doing something. She stuck up for somebody else or some shit.
So don't wait. Download Dave now for your advance.
SingTube? What's up?
Milky? Yes. Forget this.
Jim and Joe they pick up the same prescription. They both know the system is not on their side. They both know drug costs are out of control. One of them needs to take his back control with GoodRx. So while he's paying that much, even though he's insured, she's paying this much just by using GoodRx. Use GoodRx to compare prices at pharmacies in your area. Stop paying.
All 950 does is use people.
Download the free app today. Take back.
I'm doing great. I'm doing super duper.
But don't talk. He's just people throwing sticks. But a fraction of
Nobody's seen her fudge. Somebody packed her.
Feeling good comes first. That's why we offer veterinary diets, prescriptions.
I guess you won't be singing their theme song. Guess, Mom, we're amazing. Guess, Mom, we're always on time. Yes, Mom, I love you. Oh, wow.
I took anatomy classes.
Well, it's unfortunate, but we knew it was going to happen, so it ain't like she wasn't warned.
I met with real nurses. Then I volunteered at the local hospital. You've done much more than high school. Exactly. My resume is...
Nobody wants to see her fudge. Or her white chocolate.
We need to work with good company with answers all my career. I feel so confident. Julie, I love you. Thank you so much.
That storm came and went that fast. Love it.
No one has seen or heard from Skylar's niece.
So why you want to make me a song now? Oh, Lord have mercy. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can entertain my own community. I don't need no help. Boss up, you were always right. Boss up. 550 is so tight. Boss up, we love you. Hey.
Video from the James Place apartment showed the 16-year-old
Dun 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 dun.
She seems to have left home voluntarily. So police.
Oh, she made a lot of videos about me and Albert. Tuna. Let me tell you something. Tuna. I said, what the fuck is this? I couldn't even fucking get mad. I had to laugh. Because she did it like, Tuna. Let me tell you about yourself, Tuna. I'm like, what the fuck?
We love you. Come on as soon as you can, baby. Honey, if you're scared, don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We need to talk, and that's all I want. Just come over.
Thank you for calling Domino's Pizza.
Possible Skylar sighting. They rushed to action.
I jumped in my car, fly to the place they thought they saw Skylar. I'd go down to the supermarket, Screamer Lane. I mean, everywhere they thought they saw Skylar, we were there.
And Skylar's friends were worried, but hopeful. Morgan Lawrence has known Skylar since they were 3 years old.
I thought maybe there was a fight. Maybe there was something that made her upset.
Okay, assholes, keep calling. I just turned the phone off. I don't need it on. I'm already done today. Dad's stuff's already done today, so go ahead, assholes.
Write Skylar messages
Yep,
on
phone is off. Keep calling, though.
Come home.
Keep calling the phone. I know you don't want to be alone.
But Sheila is now missing a key member.
Go to Tasty Freeze and get you a nice big cone.
Appearance, she's happily posting her pictures on a boat with her family friend, Kelly Curtis. But Kelly says Rachel is worried about her missing friend.
I mean, she was texting all the time. She seemed urgent.
Meanwhile, her other best friend, Sheila, is in constant contact with Skylar's parents, helping them post missing person posters, tweeting messages like this. Was really waiting for Skylar to come home today. Just days after Skylar's disappearance, Sheila comes to the niece's home, devastated, with a special request.
She says, is it okay if I go back and see this water for a few minutes?
She was crying.
Sheila nods.
Crying pretty hard. And she was sitting on her bed, so I just sat down on the bed beside her, rubbed her back. So I was trying.
What did he do that was so wrong to get booted? Then they extorted money out of him to let him back in, and he pays and they never let him come back. That's fucking disgusting. That's fucking gross.
Her best friend's phone. I mean, it's horrible.
And if I was Barton, I would have turned that shit into PayPal for scamming, and he would have got his money back and be done with it. Nobody has the right to extort somebody for money or anything for that matter. You can't do that. And you did get away with it. But that's when other people need to say, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why? Do you want to be affiliated with a group like that so badly that you're willing to take your hard-earned money to join a harassment group? Hell, pretty soon he'll be giving you guys denial juice like he drinks. Because he denies everything. Nope, I didn't do it. Nope, I need a lawyer. Yo, you got a warrant? He denies everything. Shit. You damn right, they're always on the bottom. That's a big bitch. I would have never done a TikTok video like that. That was disgusting. Yeah, it was 300. It was only me. And he had him send it to Nikki's PayPal.
She died. People there panicked, and they just those in the bottom.
It's a felony. It is.
Sheila and Rachel, the last two people to see Skylar, had nothing to add to their story. They pick up.
And that's a shame because Pickle tried to do damage control for years to keep his family out of the limelight. And what did he do?
Then dropped her off before midnight.
He went to the bottom of the ocean where the whale shit is and joined up. So your legacy was taunted and tainted because of who you affiliated yourself with, Pickle.
But for Officer Colbank, small.
He brags about taking people's money and he says, I'm going to buy thugs,
Take me back to that
drugs with this shit. Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
There was absolutely nothing.
Sort of like Charlie. Charlie's got a problem. He needs to own it. so he can acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge it to own your problems. What is Tammy doing? Writing a song? Let me see. Okay, let me see what Tammy's doing. Boss, please let me in. I don't like Guest Mom no more. 550, I mean 650, so mean to me. They took my money. Now I'll give it to you. Just let me in, boss up. I'm on my knees. But Tina D doesn't care. She aims to please. Yeet, 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 yeet. Bye, bitches. I love that, Brian. There's a lot of video evidence, and he still says, it wasn't me. I didn't call her son shit. Nope, it wasn't me. Pickle told me to do it. But I know for a fact that Michael wanted him to harass Albert because the picture of Albert, what he would look like as a girl, was done at Jennifer's house on the 4th of July. And Michael took it with his new iPhone, and he gave it to Isaac to make fun of Albert. That's how I know he's involved. I say, it's time to go to church today. It's time for you to get on your knees and pray. They don't take your kids away. You can't ride a one-horse open sleigh. And one day you're gonna pay. Shit. I'm just saying. You're gonna pay one day, bro. Plain and simple. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right. Dip, 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 get it right. Wait a minute, what is this? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Who is this? Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
In my investigation. Said, I don't care if it takes me 10 years to find the truth. I will eventually find it.
Next, we'll play a string. Captured on camera static. Where would it be? Stay with us.
You're going to push your relationship to the limit by dating other people.
Now kick, now kick, now kick. I like that too. Listen, nobody ever stays on top for very long, especially when you are always bringing others down. It's just a matter of time. It might not be tomorrow, not today, or the next day, but eventually karma is going to do its job. It happens to everyone. So he's not singled out because he's big and fat and they're scared of him. It's going to happen. Just watch. Sit back and watch. That's what I'm going to do. And laugh my ass off. Da 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 da.
Not just your banks. Low cash flow on virtual wallet from PNC Bank. One way, we're making a difference.
Ace now offers free assembly and delivery, so it's never been easier to get a great grill for your family, like a Traeger wood.
Now kick, now kick, now kick. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Yep. Yeah, and I bought my own cigarette. It's going to be really big, yes. And guess what? We are definitely going to be a part of that solution. Watch. Watch. Just sit back and relax. Rest your nerves. Get out your soda. Uh-oh. Let me see. She just... what a joke. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Let me look. Hold on.
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with. Not just unpredictable relapses.
We have gotten nearly 15,000 subscribers in 2 years. And that's deleting streams. Here is streaming so I can imagine the milestones we hit with the new podcast videos. Love y'all. Oh, Isaac, don't toot your own horn. That was Michael's channel. And the only reason why you had people coming over there is because Michael would make daily live streams with you on a weekly basis, and that's the only reason why you made any subscribers. But 15,000 in 2 years, and you're tooting your own horn? Get the fuck out of here. You're supposed to be a big shot. 15,000 in 2 years? Oh my. You had a new holy podcast, yep. So you're going to go from harassment, defamation of character, slander, picking on children, evading people's privacy, stalking, extortion, and now you're going to go over to the Holy Bible. Wow. That's a tragedy in itself. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. Have a great time. Keep singing those Busta Rhymes. Listen, if that pastor allows him to do that, bro, then that pastor needs to be, you need to call the affiliation that the pastors have to go through, because that is bullshit. I don't know what kind of church that is, but that's straight bullshit. That man would want him representing that church after what that piece of shit has done to all of us? I say bullshit. I say wish him luck. When you start messing around on God's territory, you're definitely going to feel the wrath. I don't mean good luck in yippee-ki-yay. I mean good luck trying to pull off that, hypocrite. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. And if his people don't have any questions, then they must be a bunch of Nimrods. They must be straight Nimrods if they don't have any questions about where he goes and what he says. He don't love anybody. Christ, he don't love himself. If he did, he wouldn't fucking keep on stuffing it full of fat. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You sound stupid. God's going to cut you down, yeah? Yep, he always goes back to the church. He uses the church as an outlet. And I hate to say it. People can say whatever they want to, but I know a lot of black men down here do that. My husband was one of them. They always run to the church. Well, guess what? The church has always been sitting there. Just like people that go to jail. They find God. Well, first of all, he wasn't missing. He was here the whole... Make sure you tell the pastor that you like to look at people's bank accounts. You like to have your people put out people's bank account information. I have a screenshot where you put out Albert's savings account information. So make sure you tell the pastor not to give you too much info, because you might put it out and somebody might start stealing from the church again. How about that? I'm just saying. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, because the truth will set you free, fat ass. Yes, he did do that. Nope, it is not going to happen. It's not going to work good for him. Nope. Nope. Wonder how Michael feels about that, because he don't even believe in God, so I guess he won't be going on the church podcast, is he? Sorry, you don't have Mike to promote that channel. Maybe you can ask God. Maybe he can give you a revelation. Here's one for you, Matthew 6:33. Seek first the kingdom of God. How about that? Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Honor thy mother and thy father. Keep going. Just like when he sat there, him and Larry laughing about me getting my leg cut off. God doesn't like ugly. And he don't give two shits about pretty either. You can put makeup on a paper bag, bitch. But once you take that paper bag and throw it in the garbage, it's useless. So go ahead and dress him up real purty now, you hear? That Ouija shit is bullshit. That shit is so stupid, bro. That's the biggest fucking bullshit storyline I've ever heard in my life. The Ouija board made me do it. No, you were raised in that shit, bro. You were raised to lie, connive, manipulate, coerced. That's what you lived in. Oh no, he can't get off. This train is going choo choo, chugga 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 chugga, choo choo. Damn, what was that we hit? A brick shit house. Oh, that must be related to Tina D. Indeed it is. Oh, he doesn't take accountability. He's not a man. No. No. No, hell no. You gotta take accountability. That means you have to own your shit. And I own mine. By God, if I said it, I said it. Who's that? Hey, can you let the dog out of that room now? Alright, thank you. No, she won't leave him. He got too much money for her to go anywhere average zero. Nope, she won't leave. No. I didn't put nothing in that garbage. I know. It's over, Angel. It's over, baby. I'll go in there and do it. I'll doubt it. Get it, Angel. I'll get it. Yeah, and it was all planned too, Liberty. Isaac made the announcement. The double backstabbing was already planned before I went back and helped him. And remember, I went back twice, you guys. Hey, girl. It's over. Hey. Calm down, girlfriend. It's over, Angel. I was watching in Grandpa and Tina too. In his long compilation video a few days ago. Did ya? Yeah, Victoria did try to warn me. I know. I know. Well, that's just like when Fat Ass put up a video that I did with Michael and them saying there was nothing wrong with my leg. And what? A month and a half later, I was in the hospital getting my leg cut off because he said I lied to my people. I've already proven time and time again that he's nothing but a fucking liar. Now it's time for everybody else to do their job. I know. I didn't know what was going on, to be honest with you. I didn't know. I was going every which way but loose. And then I thought to myself, why would they slam me again after the views that I bring them? But they did. No regrets. I did that for Angry Grandpa. I promised him in the hospital that I would make sure everything was done. I noticed a common theme of you always trying to stick up, be there for Angry Grandpa when Michael would exploit him. You'd be right by his side trying to help Grandpa stand his ground. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I thought it was wrong, the way Michael treated AGP. And I'm never going to forget this, the one time on his birthday. It was 2016, I believe, right before he moved in that house. He came over here and AGP didn't feel like doing a video, and he shoved his bat against the wall, and I had to jump up in between them. AGP had his flaws, but at the end of the day, you still don't treat your father like that. I'm sorry. You don't treat your mother like that either. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it was sad. And I jumped right in between them all the time. When they fight and argue, I was always the middleman. Always. But y'all can't say I didn't try. Y'all can't say I didn't go back there. You know, I didn't go back there for any other reason but to do what AGP asked of me. He said, Tina, please make sure all the paperwork's done. Please make sure that everything's in order for the kids. And that's exactly what I did. And I got shit all over. Again and again and again. That's why I say, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. I did what was asked of me. I'm done. And ever since the time that he got up on Isaac's show and said my brother raped Bridget, I knew right then and there I would hate Michael for the rest of my life. My innocent brother didn't even know these people. Never stepped back in this house since my mother passed away in here in 1999. And he dies, and Michael gets up there and says that he raped Bridget. And then my sister Tracy pulled him off, and she's sitting right here. My brother doesn't even know Bridget. Didn't know Ingrid Grandpa. Didn't know Michael. Didn't know any of them. And if you would have looked at the video that was done prior to that, Isaac said himself that I had no brothers. That he looked and I had no brothers. All of them thought I had no brothers until one passed away. He became a rapist? Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. My niece, my nephew, my nieces, kids all live in this town. And you're not going to walk around talking about their father. You're a disgusting piece of fucking shit. Period. I had paperwork in my house for AGP for years. I still got some of it. Because you guys don't know half of it. He never could be himself. He always had to be what Michael wanted him to be. Because he loved Michael. I'm not going to lie, Michael was his favorite. But he was only his favorite because money. AGP loved money too. He loved it.
Come on, dog, come on.
It's not even raining no more. Get your ass in here. Thank you. You got your contact down?
Yep.
Come here, girl. It's over with. It's
Here.
over.
Here.
It's over.
I can't.
Just put it down. Let her calm down. It's all right.
Here.
Our lights went off. That's why the TV went off.
All right.
Yeah. It's okay, Angel. It's over with, baby. It's over with, baby. All right. Big girl. No. Tracy, put her in the other room. Put her in the other room. She's not calmed down enough. She's trying to get underneath my bed. Angel, it's over, sweetheart. It's over. Angel, no. Tracy, come get her.
Come on, let's go. Wait a minute.
Go. Go.
Come here.
Go, Tracy.
Come on.
Go. Put the water in there, too. Let her stay in there. Go. Get.
Come on. Let's go. Go, girl.
She can't get over the bed. She can't get over the bed.
Come on, you can. You got it in there.
Go. She's scared of rain. It ain't raining no more. It's sunny out.
Come on. Get there. Go.
There you go. All right, go get her some water in there. Just put her in
Let's
there.
go. Come on, girl. Come on.
There you go, girl.
Here. Here.
She hates water. She hates storms. She is terrified. For everything AGP did for that family, you'd think they would have turned out way better. Well, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. A thunder coat, I never knew there was a such thing. I'm going to look that up, be happy, because she can't take it. She goes really, I have to give her medicine that the vet gave me to calm her down and everything. But she scares me because she just goes real batshit crazy over the storms. Roxy didn't give a shit. Roxy was out there in her doghouse. Nothing bothered Roxy. Roxy was a boss dog. Nothing bothered Roxy. Angel is spoiled rotten. Yeah, look for me, Bats, and let me have that. If you find it, give me the, where you found it at, please. Listen, Michael, I mean, AGP even had to ask Michael if he could date a certain person. Everything, it turned, the roles reversed. Michael was the father and AGP was the son. And then Michael would let Bridget say whatever she wanted to AGP too because they would double team him. The super chat? I don't know. I've yet to get any money from YouTube. At least appreciate what they have now. I'll never forget them trashing that baby. Kirby. Oh yes, trashing it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, a lot of things I bought Albert for Christmas when Albert was a little boy. Like the karaoke machine. That yellow trike he had and everything else I wanted to use in videos. And you know, those were the videos that I cherished the most because I think they were done to make people laugh and to take a little bit of, or put a little bit of happiness in their dysfunctional ways. Because one thing Albert has always known, he's loved, he's cared for, and he never had to worry about whether his mother was going to bring some Joe Blow home to kick his ass. See, that's something that I try to instill in other people's children, but you can't do it. You can't do that. No man, no woman, nobody comes before my son. Even his own father said that to Isaac, and Isaac got mad. But it's true. When I had Albert, that's what I lived for. My son. Period. They get after me right now because I still do the same thing. But my son is my everything. I couldn't have kids like most women could, so I asked God for a blessing. He gave me a blessing, and guess what? I never looked back. My son is everything to me. He could be a smart ass. He's a typical kid. But there's not a store I go into that they don't say, is that your son? I'm like, yeah, he is so disciplined and very polite. I said, well, I'm glad to hear that. That's the way it's supposed to be. When you send your kids to school, when you send your kids out in the real world, they should be already respectful. Not your kids telling you to go fuck yourself. Yep, that's exactly what he said, Zero. You're right. Yep. You're absolutely right, Zero. It used to piss me off when Bridget would say things to Michael about AGP tearing up stuff because AGP was giving Michael what he wanted, content. Well, see, I think what pissed AGP off about the whole situation is, and this is just my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion, was the fact that it was supposed to be a family thing, and because Bridget was in it with Michael when they first started doing these videos, it seemed like every time AGP would say, shut the fuck up, Bridget, Michael would jump in his face and say, she's got to say, she's been doing these videos right along with us. But to be honest with you, AGP wanted it to be a family situation. He didn't want Bridget or Jamie or their significant others to be involved in this. But when he realized he didn't have a say anymore, he just said, fuck it. I mean, Bridget said that AGP told her that he really loved her when before he passed away. I hope he did. I don't know if he did or not. I wasn't there. Exactly, Brian. It wasn't your family, so I don't think you have a right to tell other people's kids to sit the fuck down and shut up, or call them bastards, or fucking... It's not your right to do that. When we were raised, we could go outside and everybody on that street, parent-wise, would all give some constructive criticism when needed, but at the same time, everybody respected each other's kids. It's not like it is today, where people want to get rid of kids. You know, I don't understand why you had them then. You can't, they're not puppies. So when they get 8 weeks old and they start biting your shoes and shit, you kick them out the fucking door. That's just part of life. Deal with it. Everything grows. Everything grows, including kids. People. It's whether you want to grow with them that makes a difference. Oh, they told her that, go fuck her, stop and everything. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah, they've done it. Don't worry. And I think that sometimes I just get my feelings hurt a little bit because I just don't understand why Doug and why Charlie keep saying that I killed his fucking daddy. How did I kill your daddy when I wasn't even around your father? How? See, that's the problem with that family. They never own what they do or what they contributed to. They blame outsiders so that they can become the victim. I did not think it was okay for some of the things that were said and done. But it wasn't my fucking business. But I know that when Mike went after my kid one time when he was little, I jumped right the fuck up and flipped the table over. He can yell at Jennifer's kids all he wants to, but you don't threaten my fucking kid. I didn't play that shit. And they look like fools. I think Charlie forgot. Michael wrote in the police report, I moved my dad away from Tina Danders because she was giving him pills. Really? Well then how come it was me, my father, Witch Woman's ex-husband, driving the U-Haul and moving you guys over there? That's what makes y'all look stupid. You tell people these lies and you expect people to believe them, but then you need that person, so then you try to backtrack your lie. Fuck you. You used me. There's no two ways around it. I lived, I learned, and I moved on, and you should do the same. Que sera, sera, motherfuckers. They don't want the truth. That's why they want me to shut the fuck out. Listen, I'll tell you why Charlie stressed out AGP. He said all Charlie did is smoke weed and play on the fucking game all night and sleep all day. And he didn't want him living there. Okay? That's the problem. He didn't want Charlie living in his house. Hey, Michelle, my dad's doing as best he could. Thank you for asking, though. He didn't want Charlie living in that house. Plain and simple. You were brushing up in the video. You obviously didn't want to leave the place filthy. No, I would never. No, in that house, they left it filthy. Me and my friends went over there and cleaned that fucking house. And the only thing they got in trouble for is because it had to be repainted, the carpets were burned, and some trash removal, and that was it. But had I left it the way they left it, it would have been a hell of a lot more damage. They put mustard and ketchup on the walls. They did all kinds of shit. Don't let them bullshit you. And AGP hated the trailer he was living in when he died, too. No, it was only me doing it, yeah. Venom reported my PayPal saying that I was selling nude pictures for money and donations. That's why. Yep. It is illegal. And I've already done what I could with them. Well, that's what I'm saying, Brian. He wanted a brand new trailer put on that land. And he was pissed off because Michael got a better house than him. So Michael said, well, I'm going to shut my dad up and go get him a car so he'll stop talking about my house. So that's why he went and bought that car for his father. And he told me and Albert that when we were over there doing a Christmas video that time when he bought Albert them shoes. And guess what? When Albert got done wearing the shoes, he gave them to one of his nephews and he wears them. So, fuck what you talking about, bro. Exactly, be happy. Yep, everything's in Mike's name. Everything. Every fucking thing. Yep. Yep. That's because if you don't do what he says, he tells you to jump, you better jump. Exactly, Liberty, you're right. And every time we did a video, if it was a birthday or whatever, and he gave you something, we'd have to do a video so he could make his money back. He never did anything from the heart. None. He's a heartless fucker. Where's your Albert? Go fuck yourself, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Alright, it's only me. Have a good day. Rest of the night, I mean. Don't ask me where my son is. None of your fucking business. Do you contribute to his well-being? I don't think so. So I don't tell you shit. Get a warrant. Yep, he's the kingpin of the family. You're right, be happy. Yep, you're right. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They always want to ask dumbass questions. Don't worry about where Albert is. Worry about what your kids are doing. Don't worry about mine. Whatever Mike says goes. You're right, Average Zero, but I didn't take that. I'd argue with him left and right. Sorry. You might be right. They do, because she can have sex with a woman and he tapes it and sends it to his sister to look at. Because I seen the picture of his girl getting down, licking another girl. Some nasty ass fucking behavior. Nasty behavior. They don't love each other. It's about manipulation and control and making appearances. You're right about that. You know, but I know people, you guys, that came from nothing. I lived in the projects. And when I was able to afford nice things, I wanted other people to have nice things too. Out of the kindness in my heart, when Albert outgrows his clothes, which Albert gets the best of the best, Nike, all kinds of shit. Stephen Curry shit, all kinds. I give it to other kids in the neighborhood that their parents can't afford, maybe name brand stuff. Because when you come from nothing and you do have a little something, you should share. Plain and simple. You shouldn't want anything in fucking return. But see, they can't do that. Everything comes with an attachment when it comes to that family. Well, see, they do give them the control because if not, you know, I mean, Jennifer would have to pay rent. How do I think AGP would handle the situation? Which situation are you talking about, Liberty? Give me an example, and I'll tell you. Because I know he would have called off the bullshit. Isaac would have never been able to do what he's done. Calling where I live at, trying to get me thrown out, calling my doctor's office and all that. AGP would have put a stop to that a long time ago. That would have never took place. Because I knew where AGP went to the doctors. I knew where Jennifer's kids went to the doctors because I took them there. And I didn't do any of those things. I didn't give out their information. So yeah, he would have nipped that in the bud real fucking quick. I didn't like it when people did it to me. That's why I didn't do it to them. Oh yeah, my name is going to survive because I'm not that type of person. I don't believe in take. I don't believe in that. And I damn sure would have never used their children. To COVID, I think AGP, believe it or not, I think AGP would have made a joke out of it, but his health wasn't really good either, and I don't think he would have used the precautions that we all have used. I still wear a mask because my dad, I don't want to give my dad anything from going out in public. But I don't think he would have used any precautions, and unfortunately, I think he would have ended up with COVID. AGP was sick a lot. I remember going over there lots of times, and he was sick, fighting colds, fighting the flu. I mean, he was sick quite a bit. Start with his grandchild. I believe they would have had a special relationship because, for one, it's a girl. And for two, it's a part of Michael. And the boys didn't respect AGP. They cursed at him, talked shit to him. I mean, they had a bad relationship. It wasn't like you come over to your grandparents' house and you play and you do things and yeah, he would have protected her, absolutely. And you get to eat marshmallows and s'mores and stuff. That wasn't the type of situation he had with his grandkids. No, he wouldn't have washed his hands. No. AGP used to smoke cigarettes even in the shower. God rest his soul, but he used to smoke even in the shower. Oh yeah, he loved his grandchildren. He loved Kimberly too. And it was really a great video to see him reunite with Kimberly and get to see her kids. Because it would have been really sad if he never got to see Kimberly's daughters. I think AGP has a hard exterior, but I think he has empathy for others when it's just him. I think a lot of time he was acting, because he knew certain things, and certain things Michael wanted him to say. Like, you know, I don't think Michael liked the relationship between me and his dad, so every time he turned around, AGP might call me something and say, I'm not going to talk to you again, but then he'd send somebody over here, come go get Tina. I'd go back, and he said, I'm sorry, Tina. You're my best friend. So, I mean, it was a working process, but it never would have went anywhere because the whole family's jealous of one another. They're all jealous of each other. Instead of just living a nice life for yourself, they're all jealous of what the next person gets. They all were. That's crazy to me, except for Kimberly. Yeah. AGP knew when it comes to the kids, that's one thing he knew. I always had their best interest. Always. And we laughed anyways, to be honest with you. If we taped some of our conversations over there, you guys, we would have had a ball. Exactly, I had a better one. Yeah. Yep. Shoot, he'd come get me. He said, hey, meet me at Piggly Wiggly. I'd be like, what for? I'm going to go buy the kids some ice cream. So I'd go in there, me and Albert. He'd buy a bunch of gallons of ice cream to bring home to the grandkids, and he said he'd buy 3 or 4 gallons and give them to Albert. I said, here, Albert. I said, we ain't going to eat all that ice cream. He said, shut the fuck up and take it home. So, yeah, there was a lot of good in AGP. I think if he would have stayed on Earth a little bit longer, I think we would have seen a difference in AGP. But it's unfortunate. He didn't make it that far. But I tell you what, yeah, our videos, that's the one thing about me and AGP. We had that chemistry. I don't know why, but we did. We did. And it didn't help that I had the same name as his ex-wife. That didn't help at all. Yeah. He never called me Tuna, though. I don't give a fuck how mad he's ever gotten to me. He's never called me Tuna. Never. Oh, he'd call me a fat bitch or a loudmouth bitch or something like that, but he's never called me Tuna. Yeah, I'd be happy. We didn't have time to, read a script. Everything we did was to make others laugh. I think everyone named Tina is crazy. You might be. Yeah, he did think that. You know, it's funny because when I went to Michael's house for that Thanksgiving, Charlie was there, and Charlie shook my dad's hand because my dad's a third also. And Charlie said, "Oh, I'm a third also," and he shook my dad's hand. And I thought to myself after we left there, I said, "Dad, that motherfucker right there is dirty. He's gonna talk shit about us. He lies. He's conniving. And for him to shake your hand was like a slap in my face because I wanted to punch him right in his mouth." All right, you guys, I'm going to go feed my dad. I'm going to get off of here, but I'll be back later on tonight, okay? Love all y'all. Deuces.
Deuces.